Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Terry. I make Philippine travel updates. I'm sharing to you my screen right now. I'm showing you the latest announcement of the IATF spokesperson, the Palace spokesperson, Office of the Presidential Spokesperson, Acting Secretary Carlo Nograles po, about new testing and quarantine protocols for international arrivals. Jennifer, nag-change na naman. Yes, guys, nag-change na naman. And I will make this clear from the very beginning of our video. It is not about travel restrictions. If you're worried, Jennifer, US has recorded a new variant. Are we now included in the red list? No. No guys, walang new country, walang update sa red list, okay? So it's still the same countries, 'di ba? Yung 14 countries, it's still the same red list. No country is added. Okay, I just want to make that clear. I know a lot of you are nervous, especially those who will be traveling very soon. No new country is added on red list. So it's still the same 14 days, 14 countries. But there is a change on the quarantine protocols. And some of you may have to add more nights for their hotel booking. Why? The Philippines imposes stricter and tighter quarantine protocols for international arrivals. So this was just posted an hour ago, no? And I will summarize it to you guys so it's easier to understand, no, easier to digest. I will give you all the details and we will explain it simply para mas maintindihan. What is the change? And mind you guys, this change is effective agad-agad immediately. IATF approved this yesterday, December 2, testing and quarantine protocols for arriving international passengers in all ports of entry. So all airports will follow this protocol. And countries that are not classified as red will follow this new protocol. There is also a change on red list protocol. And these new protocols shall take effect December 3. What is the date today? December 3. So, IATF only gave people 40 minutes to prepare. 40 minutes. They made the announcement 11:20 p.m. of December 2. Wow. Wow. I think we are the worst country when it comes to giving travelers time to prepare whenever there is a new protocol. I just think so. But anyways, let's go ahead. Jennifer, what are these changes? So just let's go straight into it. What are the major changes? First change, test before travel. Mandatory. See, before, di ba, optional lang? Well, starting December 3, required. All passengers will be required to show a negative RT-PCR test conducted within 72 hours prior to departure from the country of origin. So vaccinated or not, you need negative test result. All countries included, yellow list, green list, red list. You need negative test result. So for those asking, kailangan ba ng negative test result? Starting December 3, requirement. Mandatory na siya, guys. So this really sucks, especially for our kababayans OFWs. Hindi siya shoulder ng employers nila yung negative test result and it can be really expensive abroad. I don't think I think this is not right, no, because yun nga, some of our kababayans, especially OFWs, mahal yung test results sa abroad. Pero ito talaga yung new update, guys, na lahat ng passengers required na magpakita ng negative test result. 72 hours po before departure. So mga 2 days bago ang flight, pwede ka nang magpa-test. And vaccinated or not, same thing. All countries po, you need to show a negative test result. It's not antigen test, it's not saliva test, it's not rapid test, it's RT-PCR po, RT-PCR. Next change is, this is bad news, no more 4 days quarantine. So, di ba, fully vaccinated with negative test result can avail 4 days quarantine. Unfortunately, that will stop starting today, December 3. No more 4 days quarantine. Instead, fully vaccinated quarantine days is 6 days na, while unvaccinated is still 8 days. So kahit pa may dala kang negative test result, 6 days quarantine na po. And the next major change is, yellow or green lists are recommended to undergo home quarantine up to the 14th day from the date of arrival. Actually, not just recommended, let's go back here. They shall be required to undergo home quarantine up to the 14th day. So it's not recommended, guys. Sorry for my wrong word here. Pero required po, required. So for example, you spent 6 days quarantine sa hotel kasi fully vaccinated ka. Then, when you return home in your final destination, you need to complete 8 days home quarantine. That is the national policy. But of course, if your LGU has their own protocol, the LGU protocol will prevail, yun yung ifa-follow. Pero kung wala silang sariling protocol, you need to follow this. Yun nga, 14 days quarantine. Kung, for example, if you're unvaccinated, you quarantine sa hotel ng 8 days. Then, when you arrive home in your final destination sa bahay, naka 8 days ka na, so 6 days na lang na home quarantine to complete 14 days. So in summary, all countries except red list required to show a negative test result RT-PCR 72 hours before departure. And I want to make this clear, before departure. Some people are worried, ay po may expire na po yung RT-PCR ko pagdating sa Pilipinas. Okay lang po, ang counting po yung departure, yung oras ng pag-alis sa abroad, hindi po yung pag-arrive. Kung lumagpas na ng 72 hours, dumating ka na sa Pilipinas, okay na po yun. Yung counting po is yung departure, yung pagsakay ng eroplano pauwi. Okay? Yung araw ng pag-alis, oras ng pag-alis sa abroad. So again, for fully vaccinated, the quarantine days for everybody is 6 days. You will be tested still on the 5th day. So you need to book for 5 nights in the hotel. So for those who were looking forward to avail 4 days, sorry, but the rules have changed and everyone who are fully vaccinated will undergo 6 days quarantine. So add na po kayo ng 2 nights if nag-expect kayo ng 4 days lang sana. While if you're unvaccinated, partially vaccinated, or if your vaccination cannot be verified, 8 days quarantine po, 7th day testing. You need to book 7 nights in the hotel, quarantine hotel, only if you are a non-OFW, balikbayan, or foreign national. For OFWs, libre pa rin. Hindi kailangan mag-book ng hotel. Libre pa rin ang hotel at ang food at ang transport. Okay? While for those who arrive, Jennifer, nasa hotel na ako ngayon. Do we have to follow this new protocol? Hep, hep, hep. Calm down. You need to calm down. Kasi po, those passengers who already arrived and are currently nasa hotel na ngayon, those who are in quarantine hotels right now, you will continue with the testing and quarantine protocols in place at the time of your arrival. So, if you arrived December 2, December 1 yan, and nag-avail ka ng 3rd day swabbing, then continue pa din. Okay? Continue pa din po. While for red list, there is also an update. For red list po, they also need to show a negative test result. Same thing, RT-PCR 72 hours before departure from the country of origin. Okay? For those coming from red list and fully vaccinated, it's still 14 days, but your testing will be done on 5th day. Unvaccinated or partially or unverified, 14 days quarantine, you will be tested on the 7th day. So the difference is only the swab day schedule, pero 14 days quarantine pa rin. Filipinos from red list can still go home through repatriation or bayanihan flight. And they are only allowed na maglanding sa Manila, NAIA Airport or sa Clark Airport. So yun lang po yung pwedeng airports na paglandingan ng repatriation nyo or ng bayanihan flight. NAIA or Clark Airport. So the Department of Transportation has already been directed to ensure that airlines board only passengers who comply with a negative RT-PCR test before travel requirement. Hay naker, yun na nga guys, kung uuwi kayo December 4, magpa-test na po kayo agad-agad. Kung December 5, magpa-test na po kayo agad-agad. Kasi airlines will not let you board if you don't have the negative test result. And same thing po, if you have minors, children who are traveling with you, they will still follow the protocol of the guardian or parent traveling with them. So kahit ano pa yung vaccination status ng bata, same thing. So with this po, in my understanding, kasi they did not put it directly here, walang age requirement sa negative test result, diba? Like for example, sa US, if you are under 2, no need to show negative test result. Pero sa Pilipinas, hindi nila specify yung age requirement para sa negative test result. Pero sinabi naman dito na the children will follow the protocol of the parents. Yun yung hindi masyadong clear sa akin. But in my own understanding lang guys, feeling ko yung children hindi required ng negative test result as long as yung parents or guardian meron. I will clarify that pero hindi ako sure ha. Sa mga uuwi talaga tomorrow, please contact nyo po yung BOQ. Kasi ngayon ko lang natanggap, ngayon lang na-post, diba? Kung hindi ko pa natawagan yung BOQ guys kasi closed na din 12 AM na. On another note then, Apayao is they escalated alert level 2 na instead of alert level 3. Guys, how do you feel about these changes? Let me explain what I feel. I feel really disgusted. It's disgusting. Philippines, you cannot do this. You announce on the same day. It's not like getting a negative test result. It's not like going to the toilet and doing a wee. Hindi yan pag-ihi lang. Kahit nga urine test takes time. Oh my goodness. And not all of our kababayans accessible yung testing. Hindi agad-agad lumalabas. Hindi mura yung negative test result sa abroad. Why you make announcement so late? No notice at all. 40 minutes? Far out. That's not enough. This is totally unfair and wrong. You announce same day. You have zero time to prepare for kababayans. We're asking you to give allotted time. I-postpone nyo muna to sana kasi wala talagang preparation. December 3 agad-agad. Oh my gosh. For those traveling soon, I don't know what to say. It's very clear in their announcement. These new protocols will take effect December 3. I don't even know. I doubt whether airlines already know about this. Ay nako. Oh my goodness, IATF. This is all I can share right now, guys. But yeah, I'm shocked myself. I don't think any country in the world has done the same thing. 40 minutes of notice. Wow. I'll see you guys with another travel update. I'll let you know if there's any more changes. Stay safe po. Please share this to anyone who will be traveling soon that they will know na kailangan na ng negative test result. Stay safe po and God bless you po. Please share this video po sa mga uuwi soon and those na nagbabalak umuwi. Like the video po. This is all I ask. Small favor to help my channel. I'll see you with another travel update. Stay safe and God bless you. Bye.